Are collective bargaining agreements the same as employment contracts? In today's rapidly changing work environment, many people are asking whether collective bargaining agreements are the same as employment contracts. This question has gained traction recently as labor negotiations heat up across various industries. If you are curious about how these agreements differ and what they mean for employees and employers, you are in the right place. Collective bargaining agreements, often referred to as CBAs, are contracts negotiated between labor unions and employers. They outline the terms and conditions of employment for all employees represented by the union. This includes wages, hours, benefits, workplace safety, grievance procedures, and other policies. These agreements are the result of negotiations and apply collectively to the group of employees. On the other hand, an employment contract is typically an individual agreement between an employer and a single employee. This contract specifies the terms of that particular employee's job, including job duties, salary, duration of employment, confidentiality, non-compete clauses, and conditions for termination. Employment contracts are personalized and can vary significantly from one employee to another. The key differences between these two types of agreements lie in several areas. First, the parties involved are different. Collective bargaining agreements are negotiated between unions and employers, while employment contracts are usually between an individual employee and the employer. Next, the scope of each agreement varies. Collective bargaining agreements cover a group of employees collectively, whereas employment contracts apply to individual employees. Additionally, the content of these agreements differs. Collective bargaining agreements focus on broad workplace conditions and collective rights, while employment contracts detail individual job terms and obligations. Finally, the negotiation process is distinct. Collective bargaining agreements result from collective bargaining, which involves union representation. Employment contracts are often negotiated individually or offered by the employer. In summary, while both collective bargaining agreements and employment contracts are legally binding agreements related to employment, they serve different functions and operate at different levels within labor relations and business law. Understanding these differences can help employees and employers navigate their rights and responsibilities more effectively.